Well, today we're at Lower Ford Farm, just looking through some of our bullocks and see what we're doing from here.
And where in the country are we?
Devon.
Okay. So can you just tell me a little bit about the farm, how big it is and what you do here?
We farm just under 550 acres, predominantly beef, sheep and arable, with some contracting as well. We've got at any time between 450 and 350 cattle on farm, depending on whether bullocks are coming in or bullocks being sold. About 400 ewes, Suffolk cross mules and clins, and also we grow about 150 acres of arable corn plus contracting on the arable side of things as well.
So tell us about the cattle that you keep.
We've gone a lot recently over the last 5 years into blades. Predominantly we started with blade Anguses, and then we moved on to some black and white bulls on through blade, and some Mitchell and Butler cattle as well, which are continental heifers.
And why are you going in that direction, having also a suckler herd?
In my personal opinion, there comes a point, even though suckler production is very nice and pretty, if it's not financially viable, there's no place for it. We've moved to the blade system because it is profitable and can make a lot more and a lot better usage of the ground and the acreage that suckler cows would take up by using things such as Anguses and Mitchell and Butler continental heifers.
And what is it about the Mitchell and Butler contract that's particularly relevant to expanding your interest in this part of the business?
Well, I find the Mitchell and Butler extremely helpful, mostly because it gives you an easy way of expanding your beef enterprise and beef side of things without having to have that amount of capital to start with. Because it's a contract payment, you don't have to have financed that initial outlet, but you still get the end result at the end of the day.
And tell me about the blade calf as it arrives here.
We like blade calves mostly because they're very uniform. They come, once you buy a blade calf, you know you have a decent product, really. And also they come at a certain standard, whether it be health-wise and also conformation of the calf. Generally pretty good calves,
So what's the winter that we're just finishing now been like for animal health among your blade calves?
In terms of calf health, we've brought in a lot of calves this winter and over the autumn, and we haven't had any problems with pneumonia at all. Not one animal we've had to inject. It's been very good, and I think a lot of that's down to the transition between when the calves come on farm and then when you put onto your own diet.
And where do you see the blade systems sort of place in the beef production business and in the market and retailers and consumers, that sort of thing?
Blade farming is very much an added value, so you're going for those premium markets, those premium steaks, and that's all about the area that these animals are making. They're certain specifications, and I think it's what you've got to aim for, really, if you're going to get those higher prices and that added value product.
And who is it here that does all the work with all these animals? Who's involved?
It's me, my dad Mike, and my apprentice, or our apprentice Callum. Yeah, so we're looking after him.
And where's your apprentice from? How does that work?
He's from Duchy College. We've taken on last June, and he does everything as well. Really, he's good, really good.